I did a little practice clip that just made that one just to see how it would do. It got a few views. So we're just gonna start doing more like on off days in between. But like I was saying, I want to say this on pod. Yeah, my mom listened to the pod. She was like, I cuss too much and I cut you off too much. And she was like, what it takes is, you gotta learn how to listen. Like, I do listen. But then it's not that I don't listen, it's I get a thought, I want to get it out. Like, that's just me. I want to get the thought out.
I think that's everybody.
But then she was like, well, I can't listen because you cuss too much.
Not the way Kevin does it. Kevin be like, oh yeah, bro, so yeah, let me tell you about, oh yeah, so let me tell you. He's like, well, damn, okay.
Nah, she was like, if you wasn't, I don't care about the cussing, it's just that you my son. She was like, if you wasn't my son, I wouldn't care about the cussing, but since you my son, I care about the cussing.
I mean, I appreciate Mama Kevin, but still.
Mama Kevin.
I appreciate Mama Kevin, but still, like, I mean, I don't know if that's our exact target audience. But.
Mama Lar.
Well, nah, because she listened to YouTube and stuff. She was just saying, like, if I was someone else, like, if it was you, I guess I do cuss more than you on the pod. So if it was you doing all the cussing and me, like, saying very little, then she'd be A-okay with it. Sure. That's kind of sure. But it's all good. I mean, she listens, she supported.
Hey, auntie.
But shoot, so how was you? How you been?
Shit, man, been good. Went to the Pacer game last night. We'll get to it, but that was a lot of fun.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was a good time. Other than the fucking result.
It was a good result.
No, it wasn't. We lost.
It was a good result.
No,
the result I'm looking for though is I know we lost, we was up, but Denver's the defending champs, and we kept it a close game until in the fourth without not even arguably, without our best player. There's no arguably about it,
dude.
Without the best player.
I was so pissed off because since the Pascal Siakam trade, we haven't gotten a win yet. Like he's not tasted the dub in the Pacers garb, in the Pacers uni. That bothers me.
Yeah, it's like Peyton when he first came to Indy.
Nah, but we need to show Siakam that we can win now.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But in his defense, in our defense, Halliburton isn't playing.
No, he's not.
So
he's not.
That's. But shoot,
we couldn't hit the broad house of a fucking barn last night. Like the first quarter, okay. First and second quarter. Second quarter got a little worse. Third quarter was absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, but I look at it as I didn't watch the game, so I don't know the flow of the game. I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm gonna stop cutting them off, y'all.
No, you're not gonna.
Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. Stop the cap.
You're never gonna stop cutting me off.
Okay, you got it.
Nope. You're never gonna stop cutting me off.
That is totally the best. Like you wouldn't be you if you didn't cut us off though. Yeah, it'd be kind of weird at that point because it'd be like
I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna the rest of the pod. I ain't cut anybody off the rest of the pod.
You're gonna cut us off. It's all right.
It's about to be a silent pod.
It's all right. No, it was annoying. Like Felicia asked me a couple of days ago if we wanted to take Colton, and Colton was like, "Yeah, I want to go see Pacers. I want to go see Pacers." And he got a microphone that I promptly broke, and or a megaphone. And so he was yelling, "Go Pacers, go Pacers!" And then he was so excited. He got a balloon animal that he destroyed early, and then all of a sudden we got to the game, we got through the national anthem, we got through the introductions and everything. Colton's like, "Are we done? Are we ready to go home?" And I'm like, "No, we just got started." And then he went to sleep.
Okay.
So then he fell asleep in Felicia's arms, and he slept until like right into the fourth quarter. Damn. He slept like almost the entire game. And then he woke up and he was shocked that he was still there.
Damn, he could sleep through an earthquake.
Yeah, he sleeps through nothing. He sleeps through everything. He is not a light sleeper at all. But he just slept, and he was just like, he woke up and he was like, "Are we home?" I'm like, "No, we're still at the Pacer game." He's like, "Pacer game?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're still at the Pacer game. Isn't that over?" I'm like, "No, it's not over at all." But no, it was fun. We had a good time. I only drank 4 beers in about 5 hours, which was nice. So
okay.
that's pretty good.
Every hour and 15 minutes, another beer.
Yeah, that's pretty good for me. So ticket. Where's the put it on for the city?
Oh, I was just waiting for you to stop talking. I didn't want to cut you off.
Man,
Cut me off. You were cutting me off. That's part of the pod. Cut me off.
Shoot, what I was about to say. That was a waste of ticket. That could have been my ticket.
I'm
cool.
good.
Nah, we had to Colton.
Hey, you like put on for the city?
Yeah, that's how we started.
Oh shit! Hey, look, he like Jeezy. Nah, I'm about to play my boy Sean Sims.
No, we put on for the city.
Okay, I will.
That's how we start the pod. That's not the right song.
You want to put on for the
He's
city?
got
Yes.
He
Okay,
wants
Sean. Hey,
Yeezy.
Sean, we gonna play you later in the show. But this song hit though.
It really do.
Listen,
Yeah,
I'm gonna put on
Hey,
the
Sean, follow me on the gram, social media, whatever. Michael, the
You like reggae?
official.
Not really.
You want some weed?
I'm good.
Yes.
We are talking about
Yes.
that. Weed is about to
Yeah,
be
because
legal
we
in
were
the
supposed
city.
to talk about that last
it?
part. And
It's on docket. It's on the docket.
In Indianapolis, it'll probably
It's on
be
the
legal.
docket.
It'll probably be legal in
It
Indianapolis.
probably gotta be a statewide thing.
Well, then it's not gonna be legal then, because we're a red ass state. It's not gonna be legal. No way now.
Nah, it's a lot of people that smoke weed.
That's true, but it
It's a
doesn't
lot of
matter.
Republicans that smoke weed.
Well-
the one thing we all agree on is there's a lot of Republicans that smoke weed.
I still don't think it's gonna be legal.
I'm gonna say this: all them people that's all them people that's actually in the farms, in the
Yeah.
rural counties, they
Uh-huh.
gonna vote yes. They might not vote yes for a Democratic, but if it's its own separate docket, should weed be legalized? It'll pass.
It should be
Yeah,
legal.
It'll pass.
100% should be
Now,
legalized.
if it's a party thing, if it's attached to a party, which that's not gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen.
No.
I see it because how it was in Michigan when I voted for it was weed was its own separate docket. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
should marijuana be legal?
should marijuana be recreationally legalized?
Uh-huh.
Recreational use.
And it should be.
Yeah, that's how it was in St. Louis too.
It
I
should be.
said check.
It should be legalized across the country.
Yeah, definitely agree.
Smoke a little blunt. Listen to this.
Nah, for real.
And I don't smoke, but I still think it should be
I
legalized.
do.
But it still should be legalized.
My ass be in there gas.
I'll play this mix. Hey, Matt, like this.
Yeah, this is how we open the pod.
Can I get a little gunshots? Orange. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hey, you know what time it is? We about to put on for our city. What you about to say?
Welcome.
You had me nervous. I thought you about to say, hey, it didn't record. What you about to
It
say?
didn't record.
Welcome to the city, everybody. Welcome to a whole lot of Nat podcast.
Hey, you
Your
already know-
host Kev Larn and Imperfect MH, and you can't forget about your producer Michael.
Hey, y'all know what time it is. We got made nice little subtle change down here tonight.
Yeah, we did.
Got the blue table. We got a little football. Coach Blue. Let's go. Hey, let's go, man. We here to talk about all the little good shit, all our weekend. I'm here not to cut off my co-host. That right, Imperfect.
Cut us
Stop
off,
the
man.
cap.
Cut me off. I'm
I
good with
ain't
it.
cutting off anybody.
I'm good with it. Cut me off.
Hey, we can play this. Hey, this is a straight mix. 50 minutes. Let's go. Come on, show them your moves.
I
Come
mean,
on.
I don't have no moves, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
show
hit the
them your
rock,
shirt.
man.
I learned.
Show them your shirt.
Yeah, let's see the shirt.
Show them your
Let's
shirt.
see the shirt.
Come on.
So,
Oh,
so
shit. What is that?
October the 13th. So, like, if you have a birthday that's on the 13th, I can create you a custom Friday the 13th inspired T-shirt. My birthday's October the 13th, and I wore this in Vegas. But yeah, it's in the Friday the 13th font. You see it, but it's October the 13th. That's my birthday.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
shit.
need an August 13th one.
Is your birthday August 13th?
Nah, my brothers.
I got you.
Hey, I ain't looking for a super
That's
freak.
easy. I
I
got
already
you.
know where my super freak at.
I got you.
Where your super freak at?
Dude, I've learned
You
to
know where
dance.
yours at, right?
Dude, any
You got your super freak over there, don't you?
No, any
Yeah, you do.
any
Yeah,
dance.
you do.
Any
He
dance-
ain't getting
He
it.
said he don't, but he's married.
any dance I've ever done, I've learned to dance from the movie Hitch.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't
Will
dance either.
Smith.
Like just right here. We don't need no pizza.
Will Smith and Kevin James.
We got food already there. That's all I do.
Hey,
You
let's
know
go.
Millie
Let's
Rock?
go.
Let's do it.
Hey, Michael, can you hit me a nice little easy fade out
Easy fade out.
on the music? Blue.
Let's go. Let's get it. You already know what time it is. It's time for a whole lot in that pie. You know, we got, like I said last time, the best shirt maker in the city. He about to have the coldest Hallville shirt coming out. You already know what time it is. Imperfect MH 65 apparel. Let's go. Producer of the year. You already know what time it is. Give him a Grammy. Give him an Emmy. Give him what is it? What's the music? Grammy, right?
It is a Grammy, baby.
Grammy. Let's go.
Give me 5 years at the most. Y'all gonna see me in the nominations.
That's alright. I'll be there.
And you just got to.
Oh yeah.
You just got your boy.
You got the most fantastic podcast
you got
host
your boy
in the
Kev
city of Nap.
Damn right.
Kev
I'm just a friend. I'm just a friend.
Dude, this is your brainchild.
Your friendly neighborhood Kev War.
Everything here is your brainchild, baby. This is all you. You created this and you brought us on. So, this is your baby.
Oh, the music. Oh shit, music playing. Let's go. I was jamming shit.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Hey, man, let's just really fuck it. We was talking about the weed, so what's your thoughts? Like, what's your true thoughts on it?
I mean, honestly, it should be. I mean, I don't smoke, but I drink, but it should be legal for
I
sure.
don't smoke either.
Yeah, I'm sure. It should be.
It should be legal.
It should be legal. You
Man,
cut me off.
quit playing.
It should
say
be
what
legal.
you gotta say.
It should be legal, 100%. Countrywide, it should be illegal. It should not be illegal anymore.
No, I shouldn't. I don't smoke. That's like, you probably think I do. I don't smoke.
I do, and I definitely think the shit should be legal.
Nah,
it should be legal.
I think weed should be legal. The reason why I ain't gonna say that too much, but I think it should be legal. I think people. I feel if liquor's legal, weed should be legal.
It's a healthier vice and a safer one.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're selling it, then you might be in some trouble.
Yeah, but if it's legal, you want. I mean,
you can still sell it.
You can, but
because what you can still do is you can still get people are still gonna be growers.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you're growing, you can still grow your own shit. If you can grow your own shit, you can sell your own shit.
There's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be growers. See, here's the deal. I didn't know that this was actually on the docket because I know Indiana is a red fucking state, and I know that they've been patently against it for a long ass time. So you telling me that it's possibly going to be legalized and it's actually on the docket now is news to me. I didn't hear that.
Well, I think is they're trying to get it on the docket. So they're going to have a vote for it to put it. They got to have a vote to put it on the docket. I think it's led by Republicans. To be honest, I think it is led by the Republican Party. So it's I'm all for it. Only thing is I would hate to see is I know the farming issue, like who's gonna be the growers of it. Like I think that should truly be like, I don't want to be only farmers can grow it. I want to be everybody can grow it. Like if I want to,
we got a weed farm here.
Everybody can grow it.
Yeah, I said there's already a weed. Well, it's not here; it's in Fishers, but there's a weed farm already in Indiana, like it for medical marijuana. So all they're gonna do is they're just gonna take them and be like, all right, we're gonna buy more.
But I think it's already I'll cut you off. I'm sorry.
I can grow it on my back.
I'm
gonna stop being petty. I'm gonna stop being petty.
No, fuck it.
I truly don't want to. I don't want it to be like a thing where it's a cornered market, and I don't want it to be heavily taxed.
No, because if you go to Michigan, Missouri, it's all cheap because it's legal. They're trying to make it street prices in order to keep other people from, because they want the taxes.
Yeah, but if you go to Illinois is heavily taxed.
But they tax on like if you go get a vehicle from there, it is everything in Illinois is expensive. Cigarettes is $12 a carton. Yeah. I mean, not a carton, a pack. Sorry. $12 a pack just for cigarettes. Like people will come from Illinois to Missouri at the gas station I worked at just to get cigarettes because they were only $6 versus paying double that.
I mean, you're gonna have to tax it because
they're going to. That's the whole point of them legalizing.
You want to make money off of it.
I think that's why they're putting it on the docket too, like because they want the money.
This is what I'm trying to say. This is what I said. When I mean not having heavily tax. Tax means don't make it expensive. I don't care about this tax. What I'm saying taxes is I'm saying don't make it expensive. Like,
I don't think.
No, because
so
in Michigan, if I go to Michigan right now, I can get a pack of edibles for like $10.
Mm-hmm.
I can go to Illinois, get probably the same strip of edibles
for like $30-$40.
Yeah.
So which
smacking heads.
So which way is Indiana going to go if they make it legal? That's all I'm trying. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully they don't tax it like, man, don't make this I don't know, a gram of this little blunt. Don't make this shit like the minimum price like $20. Can we have like a $8 option?
If your pre-rolls is $20, I'm not buying it. First off, I want to roll my own shit, but I'm not paying $20 for no pre-roll because you probably don't even roll it how I want it rolled anyway.
And then that's gonna keep the market of the street dealers legal.
That's a good point. I didn't think about it like that, but yeah.
But that's why they did it how they did it in Michigan and Missouri, so they could keep them off the streets and they could continue to make their money. Because I got tired of calling the plug and waiting 30 hours for that motherfucker just to show up. When I go straight to the smoke shop, man, they got the same shit.
Then it's like I already y'all know where I used to work, so I already know how they try and do the market, and it's just having that vision, not even just no insider trade or secret, but just seeing how the shit is gonna play out. It's gonna become legal. And I seen politicians go up in there, so it's like y'all. I feel like it's kind of fucked up because I feel like they all invested in this company. Politicians invested in the companies. They invest in these companies before the shit is legal, and then once it becomes, they push to make it legal, and once it becomes legal, they push their companies, and now they got the whole market like,
wow, stocks and bonds, baby. Stocks and bonds. That's why I think
it's really fucked up. Where, man, let me invest in some of these companies. I want to invest in a weed company right now.
Should just buy you a stock.
I mean, you definitely can. But going back to your question as far as what the price is going to be, I would say I don't think it's going to be Illinois prices, and I don't think it's going to be the Michigan prices. I think it's going to be right in the middle.
I can see that. Just because it's Indiana.
But we got to see where Ohio and Kentucky is, because it's funny because we're the only state that's not legal right now. Everyone else is legal.
Is Kentucky and Ohio legal?
Kentucky's legal. Ohio's legal. I know Michigan and Illinois is legal.
Well, I didn't know Kentucky and Ohio.
I think
all of them just like Michigan legalized two or 3 years ago.
No, 2018.
Oh, 2018?
Yeah, I voted on that bitch.
I thought I didn't know it was for like recreational use. I thought it was just for if you had a med card you could use.
Michigan?
Yeah.
Straight recreational. They already had med cards. Michigan always had, because I moved there. It was all like, what's all these damn green doors? But then it was like 2018 doctor came up. They was like, yeah, let's make this shit legalized.
Yeah, because
I think it was 2017.
Well, I still don't know if Kentucky and Ohio is legal.
Ohio is legal.
Yeah, Ohio's legal.
Ohio's legal, and Kentucky is also.
Okay, well I didn't know that because I know they're red states just like we are. So if Kentucky and Ohio is legal or are illegal, then 100% Indiana should be illegal for sure. There's no way it shouldn't be. Like
I'm googling it right now.
It's gotta be because it doesn't make any sense. Because ultimately, the state can only benefit from it.
Are you doing my job?
Yes, I am.
I'm already doing it.
The state can only benefit from it.
Oh, there's actually only 26 states legal right now.
Yeah.
So
they say 2025 is when it's gonna start.
Yeah.
For medicinal purpose. No.
What?
I think it's 2025 for medicinal.
For who?
Kentucky.
Yeah, exactly.
But they signed it last year though. So that's why I thought it was already legal, because they signed it last year.
Because they take forever to do anything.
They signed it last year in 2023 to make it medicinal in 2025.
So Arizona, Cali, Maine, New Mexico, Alaska,
Colorado was the first state.
Illinois, Colorado, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Michigan, Nevada, Jersey, Delaware, Minnesota, Missouri, Montana, New York, Maryland, Ohio, Virginia,
I'm actually surprised about Ohio.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Indiana, we just laugh at everything.
Kentucky, Oregon, and Arkansas.
We're gonna be the 50th state.
Yeah.
And I think in Washington.
Well, Washington's legal.
Which state is legal where everything's fucking legal? Is that Oregon or Washington?
What do you mean
Oregon.
What do you mean everything's legal?
No, it's a state where everything's fucking legal. Like if you want to go do meth, it's legal to do
everything is legal. They don't care.
Is it Oregon? Yeah, everything's legal.
Really?
Yes. Well, you can't sell it.
That's too much.
You can't sell it. You can't. It's not legal to sell, but you just happen to get high off meth. You just high off meth.
Yeah, they won't charge you for
being high.
Yeah, public intoxication or I can't remember the exact word, but basically for having it.
Oh, okay.
Possession, that's what it is.
I used to live in Vancouver, Washington, and so I
never knew that.
Yeah, I was a youth pastor in Vancouver.
Okay.
And so I went to Portland a lot. So I'm very familiar with Oregon and Washington, but I didn't know everything when did that happen?
Well, that's because you don't do any of that stuff.
Well, that's very true.
I don't do shit either, but I know that everything because I'm like, that shit wild as fuck.
The Wild West out there, apparently.
I mean, I think it's dope though. I think for our city, it'd be dope.
I think it would definitely bring I think it would definitely roll in a lot of money.
It would for sure
For the city.
I mean,
for the
farming,
city.
I think any state that has a bunch of farms should definitely have weed should be legal. All Midwest. But it's funny because people that's from legal states be like, man, all y'all do in Indiana is smoke though. Like, everybody here smokes.
They do. That's why it just needs to be legal. Because that's what everybody, when I was in Missouri and people would either they were from Indiana or they said that they've been to Indiana, they're like, there's shit, everybody there smoke that I know. I know they do because I'm one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, everybody smokes. But I think it's dope though. I think it'd be great. I'm just ready for I'm ready for them to make it legal. I think it's time. I do take edibles, so I'll pop an edible every now and then.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be cool with me. Other than that, shit, I'll just be chilling. My liquid. The one thing I want is for somebody here to start selling Hennessy White.
I just put St. Louis onto that shit right before I moved here. Didn't nobody know about that? I'm like, Hennessy White's a thing. They're like, what do you mean that's a thing? It's a thing. It used to be an import, but now it's not.
It's a thing.
It's like clear liquor. Clear.
It's Hennessy, right?
Yeah,
it's a clear form of Hennessy. It's like
it's clear.
That's what it is.
But it's not really clear though. It's like gold. It's like a gold.
Yeah, it's like an off-white.
It's like a tequila gold. It looks just like tequila gold.
Oh yeah, yep.
It's like a reposado tequila.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks just like, but it's
okay.
But it's not clear. It's just reposado color, gold color.
Okay.
Yeah, but
hold on, I'll get you a picture.
But other than that, we just been chilling. Shit, I've been chilling. I ain't been doing shit. Living the life, going to work.
Yeah.
Fresh off work today.
I was at the office today too.
Yeah, I know. You got a lot of free time on your hands.
Okay.
You got a lot of free time. Yeah.
No. I actually had to go into the
office. White, y'all.
Yeah, I had to go into the office.
God damn, it won't even focus on it.
So,
well, I tried to show y'all.
Because we go
Google it.
Yeah, we go 2 times a month.
Okay.
And today was the time we had to go in the office. So no one was really there. I honestly don't even understand. Because, the whole point of the RTO, or return to office, was to get people to collaborate with their teammates and other people.
So then what's Teams for?
Well, I mean, so, we have a team, and but
no, I meant, Microsoft Teams.
Well, no, that's just for, when you're at home. But when we go into the office, you have to schedule your seat, figure out where you're going to sit. And a lot of the times we sit with people that we don't I don't even know. I mean, today, I have a very special work friend. Her name is Sarah. Love her to death. I call her my work wife. So I call her my work wife. I love her to death. She's amazing. We always go to sushi together. She's awesome. She's happily married. It's great. I love Sarah to death. But so a lot of the time, so I go in to hang out with her. But I would like to
see if you don't hear all that shit. You just saying you talk a little too much right now.
No, man.
Work wife and all that.
Yeah, she knows.
Go ahead and see her.
Everybody's got a work spouse.
Everybody knows what a work wife is.
Because we work with all niggas.
I don't. I never had one.
Well, I've always I trained Sarah when she came in, and her and I have always just connected and as friends, we brother and sister. We've always just been really, really close. So, when we go in, we'll go to sushi and we'll have, a couple of beverages and we'll just chill for about an hour. We'll go back to work. But what I'm saying is, it's what annoys me more than anything else is because I go in to sit with the people that's on my team that's in the damn city. My boss and my boss's boss. And I want to see people that I know.
Yeah.
And, but the thing is you go in and we have 3 floors where you can put a seat in, or actually 2 floors right now. The 3rd floor is being renovated. But you could put in 2 floors a reservation. You have to reserve your seat. And, you don't know. I mean, you see the names, but it's so small, and I'm just it's just a fucking crapshoot on who you're going to fucking sit. The last time I was in the office, I sat next to people I've never seen before in my entire life. Exactly. And it's like, I talked to my boss, I'm like, so where are you at? You told me to sit here, and you're not here. And she's like, oh, I'm on this other side. I'm like, well, what the fuck? I'm already set up here. I can't move now.
That's why you gotta collaborate before you get there. Like, where you gonna be at?
Well, no, that's what me and Sarah do. She asked me, like, where are you gonna sit? I'm like, this is where I'm sitting. So we were on the second floor. She sat here. I sat here.
Did you beat her there?
Beat her there?
Did you beat her there?
Would I get
Did you get there first?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, but you wanted me to be scheduled before, so I scheduled a different desk, and that shit didn't work, which is another annoyance. It's fucking annoying as hell.
You know what you gotta start doing? You gotta start start showing up a little 5 minutes later. Not after the meeting, but like whatever time you're normally gonna be there. Like, okay, the meeting started at 7:30. I'm gonna get to work at 7. We
don't have no meetings.
Oh, no meetings?
Well, we have meetings, but it's not at 8 o'clock. It's just us showing up to work.
Yeah, I was about to say, it sounds like they're just working from the office.
We're just working from the office. There's no meetings. We just show up.
Okay. Oh.
No, because we still have we had a meeting today, but it was all over virtual camera because my boss wasn't there today. Like, she's there next week, and I'm not going to be there next week.
My boss tried to help me today, and I was like, fuck you. Get out of my face.
No, he didn't.
No, Jonathan.
Oh, John, yeah.
I was like,
Big John?
I just showed you. Get out my face. Leave me the fuck alone. Shit.
You don't like that? You don't like people?
No, it was more of, I needed help today at work. One of the few days where I needed help. And
So he tried to help you and you say, fuck you?
He's not much help.
No. So my direct supervisor was like, if you need help, let me know.
Okay.
I finally said, hey, I need help. He was like, well, I'm busy. I can't help you. Okay. And then he was like, well, his boss, his supervisor, his manager was like, hey, yo, I can go back there and help. What do you need? I said, nothing. I don't need that. I don't need your help. Like, shit. Because you don't know what I need help. You don't know the job. You know how some managers are so high up, they're just detached from what the work is. Like,
yeah, they're off the front lines.
That you don't know you don't know. I can tell you what I need help with. Me trying to show you what to do is gonna make my time even more prolonged. So
I'm just doing it anyways.
I said, you know what?
Right.
I don't need help. He walks all the way from the front of the warehouse to the back of the warehouse. Like, oh yeah, what's wrong? I said nothing. He was like, oh well. He's like, oh you okay? I said no, I'm busy. like I'm busy. This dude had the nerve to say, well, at least that makes your day go by quicker.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like
I threw my glasses on the
I
floor.
was pissed.
That would have been mad as hell.
I was pissed. And it wasn't more like the point of like, I was already mad because at that point, how the job is, shit just going wrong. Like, they kept saying, hey, Cad, the asphalt is become reaching for the mic, the asphalt is contaminated. Every time they say it's contaminated, I gotta switch stuff out on top of my busiest day. It was just a wreck. I'm like, man, manager, get out of my face. I don't need your help. Like, I don't need your help. Like, I'm the type of person, like, at work, I don't speak my mind all the time, but they say, hey, we running this product. I was like, well, I'm not taking a lunch today.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
Hey, I said on the walkie, like, hey, yo.
I speak my mind.
I said on the walkie, I said, hey, they better not say they ran behind because of me. Because they like to do that mess.
Yeah, they do.
But let's get into the I always say let's get into some shit. I don't know what to talk about. Really shit. I'm just ready. I'm ready to have some fucking fun.
23 days away.
Shit, what's the plan for the weekend? What's everybody doing for the weekend?
You gotta work.
Who gotta work?
Show off her vice bracelet.
Who gotta work? I don't gotta work.
Yeah.
Mine's upside down. NBA All I like to read it myself. NBA All-Star, you already know what we gonna do.
Yep.
We gonna have a little fun. We gonna go through and do what we do. My boy Imperfect MH, you know he's great.
Yeah, if y'all see us out on All-Star weekend, come on, say what's up.
Yeah.
Man, if y'all see us out in general, come say what's up.
Absolutely.
I do want to give a shout out to our boy Michael over there. He has no shame in promoting the pod or himself.
Nice.
So yeah, we went out to
go ahead.
We went to Agave and Rye, and these two chicks just sat down next to us at the bar, and he was like, I'm about to promote my music.
Sure.
And he was just like, hey yo, what type of music I listen to? They said it. He was like, well, this is my song. I tuned them out.
Yeah, she was like, all right. So I was like, so what kind of music you like to listen to? She's like, R&B. Now that I'm older, I'm like, oh well, shoot, you would like my music then. Showed her LOVE. She was like, okay.
But
Nice.
I didn't know that he brought up the pod also.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
So then like she was like, oh yeah, I followed the pod. I followed the pod and all that. So hopefully, and then what I found out is she's a makeup artist.
And her friend's a hairstylist.
Yeah, her friend's a hairstylist.
Okay. Well, shout out to y'all, whoever you guys are.
They want to come on. Well,
What?
She wants to come on.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to come on?
Yeah, she said. I told her, I was like, hey yo, because I know our basement. This is like a creepy basement. So I was like,
No, it's gringy. It's gringy.
I was like,
That's what he wants. He wants the gringe. He
no,
wants
I
the
want it
gringe.
grimy.
Grimy. That's
Grimy.
It's not gringy. It's
grimy.
grimy.
It's a grimy look.
Yeah, you want the
no,
grimy.
but it's not. It doesn't look grimy. It just look
Real.
not real. It just feel like it gives that old school basement vibe. Like back in the '90s, you see a basement like this in the '90s before everybody started getting their basements finished.
Shit. The only basement I knew in the 90s was my grandpa's, and it was completely carpeted, had a pool table, a TV, bar.
That one was from the 70s.
Yeah. Oh, man, I was
Yeah.
80s and 90s. He had that thing till he sold the damn house.
I mean, this just gave me like an old school vibe where I just feel like great things can be had and made down here.
Mm-hmm.
Like we can pod down here.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody can make a music down here. We can watch movies down here.
Yeah.
Shit, it could be a party down here. Like it's
I know
not
you
that
want
big,
a
but
you want a basement party, I know.
nah, it's from Michael want to do it. He want to do a little basement party video. So
I really do.
we can do.
So the song that I want to shoot the video to is Earthquake.
But
I haven't heard that one.
But
I'll have to. I'll listen to it on the way home.
We can play. I give all permission. It's my
now I
song.
see how I feel. Yeah, I cut people off.
Welcome to the party.
Every time I talk, Michael they cut me off. Every time I say something. But nah, that's what I was about to say. Shit. Nah, she was just like, she got to bring her dude down. I'm like, that's fine. Bring whoever. Well, we going to do 4 mics.
Yeah, we only got.
We only do 4 mics at a time, so
We got 2 big ass chairs, so.
I plan on getting the couch down.
I mean, the interview's for them too, anyways. The dude's just there
he's
just
to
there
make
just
her
to be.
safe.
He's there for support and safety.
Nah, but when I was like, oh, and I said this in my basement. I said when you're recording in my basement, she was like, what the hell y'all got going on? I'm like, nah, it's a podcast.
Watch the
like,
pod.
So I ended up showing her a video of the pod, like, yeah, this is what we do, like,
Just
shit.
watch the pod.
But nah, I mean, for us, it's really been kind of been a slow news week, like, so far. Like, nothing really happened over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well,
I got into an argument.
I got something to say. Hey, man, we've been about, 20 minutes in, 30? Hey, fuck everybody who owns Jim Irsay's nuts. Man, leave that man alone. If that man OD'd again, it's none of our fucking business. If that man is sick, it's none of our fucking business. Like, man, this dude is going through an addiction problem. You know what I mean?
Actually, I think it is our business because I want to support because that's our GM. I mean, that's our owner.
But it's not. It's
he don't run it, but
I mean,
it's his team.
It's not our business for his addiction. If it was an OD, that's his personal struggle.
Yeah, our business is to support.
So if his family don't want to report that their father had another fucking overdose,
then leave it alone.
Just shut the. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
Everybody talking sweet about Jim Irsay. Shut the fuck up.
Like it's
everybody has the right to their opinion. If they have, and they can voice their opinion, that's fine. Everybody has a right to their own opinion. But we also have the right to say your opinion fucking sucks and you should shut the fuck up. That's our right as well. But I agree with you. People need to leave him alone.
Gunshots, orange. I wanted just the orange because that one is too loud. Oh.
Well, I'm sorry, I have fat fingers.
I just wanted just people to just leave him alone because it's more of a like. I mean, it's we should care because he's the owner of the Colts. Like we are Colts fans, and it's more of like. But it's the people who are not Colts fans who are like, oh, that fucking junkie, or he just got a problem, or he's just a pill popping. He's all them. Like
they be going crazy in the AFC battlegrounds like that I'm on.
I mean, it's no one's business, and it's because it's a fucking struggle. Like we some of us don't have struggles like that. Like, some of us do have struggles, and it's like,
I struggle with alcohol.
Like,
it's hard.
It's a fucking struggle, and it's their whole thing is kicking the stigma. It's not like you don't get cured off an addiction. You don't, and like he's an older guy, so the problem is with him is he was addicted to pills.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what happens is if he has some type of surgery, anything,
he's gotta take pills.
He gotta take pills. So it's like they're going to give him pain pills to treat pain, but then it's also something he's addicted to.
Yeah.
So that's a fine line, and if the man almost died again, how do y'all want to say, oh, that's not the time to be like, oh, I told you, or that man just got a fucking problem, man. I don't, and as someone who just I don't like shit like people who fight addictions and just you want to throw that in their fucking face, like, oh, that's not the time to do shit like that. It's not the time to. Oh, well, you know, I knew he was a crackhead. He's not a fucking crackhead. He's a pill popper. He's a pill popper. I mean,
there's a lot of motherfuckers that pop pills.
Some of y'all, some people addicted to coke. Some people addicted to meth, weed, liquor. Like it's all that type of shit. So it's just, man, y'all just leave that man alone and just.
And it's probably not even really the pills he's actually. It's just the high he be chasing because he goes through. We don't know what this man goes through. We don't know. We don't know. He owns a professional football team. That has got to be stressed. Because look at how we all acted when he lost.
Well, but I honestly think he said it. He said it before he got addicted to pills when he had to have surgery back in the 90s. And that's when he started taking pills. I also heard, I don't know where I heard it from, but I heard it through I don't know.
Through the grapevine.
I don't know if it's true or not, but I think this is true because I read it from a reporter. I forgot who, but I read that Andrew Luck got addicted to pills after his shoulder surgery. He had like a slight addiction, and then when he had his ankle surgery, he didn't want to go through that process again of being back on pills as much as he needs to be on pills. Mm-hmm. And that's one of the reasons why he stepped away.
I've never heard that. I don't know that. But what I will say is, like, from personal experience, so, like, I had a hair transplant done back in 2010. And for people that don't know, like, they cut a huge chunk. And I have a huge scar on the back of my head that wraps around my head. And it's a huge chunk of your head, and they sew it together. And then they like, scrape into your skull, and they put hair in and things, and you might not be able to tell it, but that's all, like, that's still grows, that's real, that'll be there forever. It cost me a lot of money, and maybe I shouldn't have done it, but, you know.
Why not? That's what you wanted.
Well, no, I was single, and it bothered me, because I was losing my hair. It bothered me, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. And now everybody's like, well, it's stupid, because now you cut your hair. Well, because it didn't give me what I wanted, so I just keep it short, because I don't think I look terrible with it. But what I'm saying is like they prescribed me Vicodin for the pain, and the pain was intense, but I refused to take it because I don't want any part of any of that. So, like, I understand.
Vicodins is like top tier here.
Yeah, fuck all that. I don't want.
Motherfuckers, like, I used to have people hit me up like, hey, you know where to get Vicks at? Like, no. I don't want. Stop texting me that stuff.
I didn't want any of it. I was like, nope, I don't want that at all. Just what can I take over the counter that will get me somewhere close to the pain relief? And they're like, about 4 Advil. I'm like, okay, cool. Then that's what I'll do, because I'm not taking pills.
I don't see it, but yeah, I don't know. I read it somewhere. I don't know where the freak I read it at, but I read that Andrew Luck was like damn near close to the pills. I don't know. And as I said, it's all a speculation. I don't want to say like, hey, Kevin Gordon said, Andrew. No, I said I've heard or read that from somewhere. I just don't know because it's so fucking long ago. I don't remember where.
Yeah, I never heard that.
But I just feel like, man, leave. I don't want to say leave him alone because he did say some stupid ass shit like the karma police.
Yeah,
that karma police statement he had on that interview was dumb as fuck.
Yeah, that didn't age well.
I found out where he lived at, and Jim Irsay.
Where's it? Geist, right?
He lives in Carmel. Someone, because there's a police report.
Oh.
So the address is on the police report. Police reports is public record.
So what, do you request it?
No, someone posted it online. It was a reporter. She posted it online. I was like, I just Googled like, oh
come on.
This is where Julia Thursday lives. Like, so it is in my research. So somebody even said that like, hey, you should have blurted out his address. Like, you know, it's crazy people out here.
There are crazy people out here.
Yeah, she should not have blurted it out.
So she didn't blurt it out. I mean, she didn't black it out. So I have his address on my phone. I will never be that person to go like, look. I had to just see like the area. Like, oh, that's where he lives. Okay. So I heard he has like his own private fucking airport, a helicopter that goes to his backyard and shit.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
I was about to say.
So I want to see how big is his fucking property. You know, just see how
huge.
Yeah,
that's what most people. That's what most people use the address. Now there is crazy fans out there, but he doesn't play in the league or anything.
But his security huge. He has a security.
I mean, dude, just post it pull the address and put it up on Google Earth if you wanted to see like what his house looks like.
No, I don't just want to just see.
No, like that's what I'm saying. Like if you want to see like the size, it's huge. I mean, listen.
Yeah, that does have me curious.
The house I want is that house off of Michigan Road, off of 38th and Michigan with that the lady who had like the school and all that big ass house. I'm gonna show y'all out there at the pod. It's a nice ass house that sold for like $12 million here. It's damn near in the hood. It's right off of 38th Street.
38th in Michigan, yeah.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right there by the cemetery. Big ass house. Got a Fall Creek. Is it Fall Creek or White River goes behind it and all that. No, it's a big ass beautiful house.
I know it may be beautiful, but it don't make it not haunted. Y'all it's right next to the cemetery.
That's right. Yeah, don't make it not haunted.
Hey, you know what?
I'm being there like Eddie Murphy, haunted mansion.
Hey, once we get that $100 million deal, you know, from Spotify, we go I'm gonna buy that house.
Damn right.
We gonna get that $100 million deal. We gonna buy that house. we all gonna live there. Everybody gonna have their own wing.
That's right. It's time for my weekly break.
You know, he gotta go to the shitty.
Time to switch.
That's right. Switch it up.
So since he in the bathroom, I'm about to play my boy Sean Sims once again, just to give y'all a little break. This is called Nowhere to Go. Ball.
Miss me.
We might possibly interview him on Thursday or Friday.
Bet.
Can you turn the slider up?
Oh yeah, I got that.
Yeah, you got it all the way down, don't you?
Not all the way, but go ahead.
No, I don't know where is it playing from. Oh, it's not. There we go. I don't know. See, my phone does some shit like that sometimes.
Yeah, I can't wait till he comes in. Honestly, that's
we would have to go to him. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah,
but I can't wait. But regardless, I can't wait because I really do. I would love to work with bro. Because like I was saying last pod, like I've been wanting to make a reggae song, but again, I just want the collaboration. Because I could do it by myself. But
this song's a hit with these speakers down here.
The bass in this motherfucking. Okay, shawty boy.
Hey, and I you know Naptown, you know it's I just want to reiterate. The pod is for all content creators, for all people, any walk of life to just, man, I want people to come on the pod.
Yeah, for real.
Come talk to us.
Even if you gotta call in, just talk to us.
I prefer that y'all come here because it gives a natural, authentic feeling. I like to talk to people face to face. I think that's what's missing in music. I do think that's what's missing in music is everybody always sends them a verse. Can we go back to y'all to get in the studio together? Y'all go make y'all song together in the studio.
Well, what I've ran into is that a lot of people that take it serious and actually do want to work with me are not in the same area. So that's normally where the problem comes in. But yeah, it's not a lot of face to face nowadays. Like, I mean, I produce and mix my own and master my own stuff. So like when I tell people I want to work, like, no, come see me. Like I'll record you. I'm gonna make like by the time you leave, your vocals gonna be sounding crisp. Cause like I want you to be there.
Like, wouldn't it be dope to have like a this may sound. I want the platform to grow so big, but also still be to our roots where it's more like. And these are my goals. I like to speak my goals out loud to manifest them. But my wouldn't it be so dope to have like a Mr. Football come here and record?
That would be dope.
Like a Mr. Football, you come down here and you talking, and you just, hey, this where I'm going. Wouldn't that be dope, Matt?
Would be dope.
Like have Mr. Football come down here while we recording. Like he got Mr. Football come down here and hey, talk about how great his year was. And he pulled his hat. He just, hey, this is where I'm about to go.
Oh, yeah.
Have his signing day here. What else? I mean, or shoot, like any politicians. Like I want to be anybody to come down here. It don't have to be. I'm not a political person, but hey, man, you come down here and talk about the policies you wanna do.
Yeah, we could always push them or something. You know, get the mask going for them. Like
it's so much I want to do with the pod. It's just so many different ways, and that's what we hear. That's what we all hear about. Like, man, Matt is in such a great spirit. Michael's a great spirit.
Well, Dipshit's
Kev's
gonna
a
be
great
here.
spirit.
Well, Dipshit's gonna be here in May.
Who? Trump?
Yeah. Trump.
Unless he's in
I
jail.
knew that's what he was talking about.
Unless he's in jail.
That man's not going to jail. Not before he gets here.
I
He'll probably go to jail once he gets here, though.
I think the trial starts in March. The DC trial, I think that, or the Georgia trial. I can't even keep track how many fucking trials he's got.
Man, he was exposing the government, in my opinion, and that's why they on his ass. He was trying to run the country like a business, like his business, and so I think that's where the animosity came from a lot of people too, because he's trying to run it like a business, trying to keep out Mexicans and stuff. But it wasn't even just Mexicans. That's like the biggest thing. Like he just is trying to keep aliens out.
He's just he's an idiot.
He forgets that this country was founded on aliens.
Well, he's an idiot. He's just an idiot. Point blank. Period. And honestly, he's a traitor. He just is. I mean, you know, here's what pisses me off more than if you want to see me get fired up, I'm gonna get fired up. This is what pisses me off more than anything fucking else. If you would have just accepted the loss like a man and moved on with your fucking life, we would not have had the shit that we have right now.
Boom.
We wouldn't have some red hat cult magrats storming the Capitol to try to stop a certification of election that he legitimately lost. The only reason that they think that the election is stolen is because he fucking said it. Because
he said he used it.
Huh?
He said he used it though.
I mean,
I believe it. You just told me that you used it yourself, so I definitely believe it. Like you're not hiding it.
I mean, like how the fuck was the election stolen? Number one, because the other Republicans underneath you did great. You're the only person that you're the top person and lost. But here's what bothered me more than anything else is because he started feeding this shit into like the air. He started to feed this shit to his sheep.
Explosion.
Far before the election even started. He was just like, oh, mail-in ballots, well, this election's rigged. And so, like, he already put it into the mind of people that if he lost, it was rigged.
I mean, I do agree with that, though. Mailing in ballot. Like, I'm not siding with Trump or anything, but, like, I do agree with mailing in the ballots. You could easily, because you could put any, because they do a census, so they've got people's addresses.
But
there's a Yellow Pages. All you gotta do is just take an address from there and just slap a name on it.
Yeah, that's true, but I feel what's wrong with the election is we need to get rid of the electoral college because.
Well, we do for sure.
Because if you go by the favorite votes, the popularity voted for Hillary. So we would have went by the popular votes. The votes, the actual votes voted for Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, but they won't do that because California and New York would decide. California and New York would decide every election because they have more people.
But it would be just a whole fucking. If we just get rid of the states, and just make it elementary. Like, hey, whoever has the most votes, that's who fucking wins.
Nah, yeah.
That's how it should be. Just whoever has the most votes. No electoral college where if this state wins, they get 8 points. No. The first one to 250 points wins. No. It's what? 100 million people in the country? If 501 million vote, you know what I'm trying to say. 501.
If they vote for
500 million
is the motherfucking president. If they vote for Hillary, she's the motherfucking president.
If the one person wins by one vote more, that's the fucking president.
Thank you. I've been saying that shit for the longest though.
That's exactly what should happen because here's the deal. Like, everybody gives me so much shit about who I vote for. Yeah, I'm anti-Trump. 100%. You know, I voted for him in 2016. I regretted it. I did everything in my power to make sure that, you know what, I got my opinion out there about 2020. I was never going to touch him. Even more so now, 2024, I'm never going to touch him. Follow me on TikTok, Imperfect MH, because I'm going head first back into the politics. And you know what? Because I feel like it's an obligation for me now. I feel like it's time now to kind of get back into it and start to get fired back up again. I've already got people calling me an idiot, and I haven't had any death threats yet, so that's awesome. But the thing is, it's like
those hecklers.
The state of Indiana, my vote doesn't count. If I vote for Biden, or when I vote for Biden, which I don't really want to do, but that's the only option I got. If I vote, I mean, if I vote for him,
it's so rare here.
My vote doesn't count. It doesn't count because it's going to go Trump regardless.
No, yeah, I agree with that.
We only have I think out of most of our counties, we only have 3 or 4 counties that go blue. It's Indianapolis, Marion County,
and it's not enough to carry the state.
It's Fort Wayne and Gary.
And that's not enough.
Them are the 3, and I think it's like one more county down south, but we don't have that many counties. The rest of the state down there go red.
It's all red.
Yeah, because it is dumb. Because when back in 2020, I didn't vote because Trump already won. I didn't have to. He already won the state, so I was like, shit, I'm not about to waste my time standing in line to vote for something that doesn't matter right now.
I mean, the only reason I vote is because I feel like for me as a black man, it's my duty to vote, because we had for the civil rights, we have people who fight for our right to vote. So for me, I can't let that just go.
I mean, I get that, but I would use that towards other, because again, it's just a waste of time, honestly, because it doesn't.
I mean, I do agree that it vote. I'm not the person where I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence because I do feel like my vote really don't matter.
It
because
doesn't. I see what you're saying. It's your civil duty to do so.
No, I don't care about my civil duty. I just feel like people fought for us, black people, to fucking vote.
That's a civil duty.
But then I would say this, and it's civil duty, damn it. What are you talking about? I disagree with something you said when Matt first started going.
Okay.
You said this country was founded on immigrants.
Aliens.
This country was stolen by immigrants. The fucking British came over and wiped out the fucking Indians.
Yeah, but the America, because it wasn't called America. So America was founded on aliens, that's what I'm saying. I don't care about before, because there's not shit we can do about that.
Celebrating Thanksgiving is genocide. Do you agree, man? Celebrating Thanksgiving is it's true. I'm telling the joke, but it's truth and how it jokes. Celebrating Thanksgiving is celebrating genocide. It's the start of genocide.
I mean, I can't deny that.
Christopher Columbus was wrong.
I mean, yeah.
England was, and then don't tell me about, we did all this shit to the Boston Tea Party, the Boston Tea shit, to throw all that tea in the fucking water to stop taxes and shit. Now what? This country is funded on taxes.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? And that's what annoys me some else with all these. I call them red hats. That's what I call them. I mean, because you call the British red coats. Well, I call the mag rats red hats. That's what I call them. If you're a Trumpy, I think you're a red hat. Now here's the deal with them. Well,
we didn't paint the table blue because we're Democrats.
Yeah, that's definitely not. Let's get that out there.
This is cold.
Because I'm like, we're talking about politics. Kevin got on a red shirt, the table blue.
Cold blue. Now, again, I know that my opinion doesn't really matter a whole lot.
This is actually called.
It's got to be Colts blue. Looks like
royal blue.
No. It's called honorable blue.
Well, honorable blue is Colts blue. It fucking matches.
Well, I guess perfectly. The Colts is an honorable team.
They are an honorable team,
except for our owner, what some may say.
He's got.
Hey, y'all leave our owner alone.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah.
Don't pick on someone else's owner. Go mess with the Cowboys one.
I always say I never done coke, but if I was to hit like the $1 billion Powerball, I would buy a percentage of the coats. And I was like, hey, Ursi, I can do a small line with you. Like a
Hell yeah.
Like a solid.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So dope, it's a bit of,
I ain't gonna fake it.
Hey, the owner's box like, ooh.
Oh my days, baby. Mom, hey, weed
shit
is my go-to for every, I don't drink. I will take shots, but I don't drink. I just smoke. But for that type of purpose, hell yeah, I'm like
saying, so just like,
The Powerball.
I'm gonna pass.
The Powerball is you get that $1 billion ticket.
Mm-hmm.
$1 billion. You wouldn't call the Colts organization like, hey, I just want like 2% of the team.
I don't know.
2%.
Just give me like 2% of the team.
I pick my favorite player's number and I'd be like, let me get that percentage right there.
I would do 2%.
28%.
I do. Okay, put like this. If the Colts is worth $1 billion, I'd be like, give me 10%. Here's $100 million. I want to be a 10% stake in the team.
I'd have 32% because
guess what I'd do?
Edgerrin James is my favorite.
And guess what I would do?
Badass.
The line with Jim Murray say like,
Boy,
what the fuck? I probably know me. I probably want to do a line, but I would definitely I would definitely buy 10% of the Colts. Because then I would never have to pay for tickets again.
Well, yeah.
I would never have to buy tickets again.
And I'm sitting on the sideline. Forget sitting in the seats. I'm on the sideline with the player. Hey, motherfucker, you ain't hurt. Get your ass up.
I'm an owner.
Well, I don't think we're that close.
I will be. If I own part of the team, I'm where I want to be.
I'm just saying.
That's true. But I don't think
this is like a hypothetical. Just like, that Powerball.
It's a future speech.
That Powerball
in the future.
Now, hey, if we get that $100 million deal, spend all $100 million on some. We got 10% of the Colts.
10%. Imagine the podcast just being like at the game. At the game.
We gonna have our shit on the fucking.
I'm saying we're potting during the game. Imagine that shit.
Yeah, but like we'd be like Pat McAfee. Like Pat McAfee owns like a suite. You know,
he gotta pay for that shit. He got that shit. That shit's 6 figures.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
I would buy a suite though. Fuck it. I want to be in the owner's box.
Yeah, I really do. That's where I want to be. That's where the food is. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do in there.
I don't need anything. I can just walk around that bitch.
I know you do.
Wouldn't it be so dope if we just walking around? Nobody would know. Like, hey man, I'm the fucking owner of the team. Nobody know.
Nobody knows.
No, not even because I would want it to be some secretive shit. Like, I don't 10% of the team. Whoever know.
I want it to be a secret because I don't want people coming to me when the Colts have a bad season. Like, what's going on, motherfucker? I don't know. I just own a percentage. I'm not the coach.
like, just imagine if you had the power of nobody know you're an owner and just be like, hey man, kick this motherfucker out the game, and you go to security.
Kev enters and kicks out all the opposing team
like,
fans.
Who are you? I'm the owner. And you pull out a badge like.
I'm part owner. Yeah.
Owner.
But I don't think it works like that. I don't think it works like that in the NFL. In the NBA, I think there is percentage owners. I mean, there might be in the NFL, but I don't think the Colts do that.
Yeah, the Colts will do it because they're friendly on business. But I would go with them with $100 million. Like, hey, I don't want to make any decisions. I just want to be a silent owner. I don't want to make decisions. I want my little 10% cut of the profits every year. And give me I can sweet to the thing. Like I can do what the fuck I want to do. I don't even need a place. Well, I don't need a room in the what's that called? The practice field. I don't need none of that shit. I just want to go to the games and get my money.
And about that suite, it's actually not 6 figures. It's only 5.
What, like 10,000, 20,000?
$1,350 to $25,000.
So $25K. So
for a whole suite.
Mm-hmm.
So who wants to
per game or per season?
Per season, I think.
It's not specific, but I'm assuming it's per season.
I think the ones on the ground is the higher ones in the end zone, in the south end zone.
Yeah.
But $13,000 per season, that don't sound all that much.
That's probably the ones that's built there. They're not that expensive.
I wouldn't see them being too expensive. They're just a suite. It's just a ticket.
Even the seats down at the bottom end of the field, like the 50-yard line seats, they're only like $1,000. Like they're like probably like $1,500 a year. The seats in the stadium to go to season tickets are not that expensive.
$1,500 a year?
Yeah, that's not like
for one seat a whole year.
For one seat, that's not that bad. Like 50-yard line.
No, that's like it's a little over $100 per ticket.
Yeah. Because they count the preseason and also the regular season games.
Well, I don't think it's $1,500 per year.
it's probably like between 15, 2,000, if not 3,000, probably a couple grand at the most. They're not that because the nosebleeds are like $600 a ticket, like $500 a ticket, $500 a ticket for nosebleed seats for the year.
For the year.
For the year.
Hmm.
For the year.
Hmm.
I mean, I want to buy season tickets next year. I want season tickets.
Well, dude, you pretty much go to every single game anyway.
I know I don't need season tickets.
You really don't need.
I don't need season
because
tickets.
you just walk up and go to your plug and be like, here, and like, get all up in here, and you don't even sit down anyway. It doesn't matter.
I don't sit down in my seat.
No, we really don't. The one game I went with them.
So I had a debate. I had a debate with somebody on Twitter yesterday.
From the pod account? From the pod account?
Not from my personal account. See, unlike you, I know how to use my personal account.
Well, I don't have a personal account.
I'm gonna tell you how the debate went. We got a debate over something fucking stupid.
I'm banned, so I don't have a personal account.
So this how it started. It started with somebody posted the Buffalo Bills, how they all shoveled the snow.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody put, this is the whole full conversation. They should open the roof of Lucas Oil Stadium next season just so we can combine in clearing the snow as fans. Somebody else responded, this fan base will lose their minds. Are you kidding me? First, I didn't write that first tweet. That was Coach Fan Code. Region Coach Fan said the fan base will lose their minds. Are you kidding me? 40 degrees, OMG, close the roof. I said, over 70, close the roof. Like, being funny, like, over 70, close the roof. Somebody was like, I was good with the 85 plus degrees days being closed.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's too hot.
No, it's not. I said being in the sun is exhausting, but my only complaint is that the window should always be open if it's not raining or snowing. They said not if it's 90 degrees. LOL. I hate people put LOL when they try to light some shit up. Fuck that LOL shit. Like just keep it out. Keep it.
I do agree though. I agree. I think it should be open.
No, I think
it should be open because if you go to
hold on. Let me finish. I said why not? I get that with the roof being open, you'll bake in the sun, but the window being open isn't changing anything. I don't care what the temp is outside. The window should be open.
But why?
They put, get back to that. They put, it will be an oven in there. Pass on that. We have a dome for a reason. Open it when it starts cooling off. For football weather. LOL. I said that the AC will still be on. LOL. As a fan who is paying for the stadium and all of its cool features, I at least want the window open. There isn't a such thing as football weather. Football is played in all elements.
Well,
they said. This would be the same person.
I disagree. The rain is perfect football weather to me. I love a game in the rain.
They said, "Do you open your windows and turn on your AC?" I think not. Hold on. I'm good being a fair weather dome snob for 8 to 9 home games per year. LOL. I said yes. I do have my windows open and the AC on at times, especially while in the car. Like
this motherfucker sleeps with the fan on in a blanket.
I said, well, Well, when one of us owns the teams, we can make decisions. LOL.
God damn, how many LOLs did you got?
Yeah, for real.
I said yes, Jim owns the team, but we pay for the stadium. I feel like having the window open every game is only an issue for the people in the Bud Light zone and in that 400 section. You can still enjoy your cool temps, and you won't overheat or be cold. Oops, sorry, y'all.
No, that was perfect.
Like I feel like at the Coast Stadium, the window should be open at all times.
Because why is it retractable if you're not going to use it?
Thank you.
That was a waste of
No. Let Matt, because he's on the opposite side of this. He's on the complete opposite side.
No, so as far as retracting the roof, yes, I think that should be open when, like, if it's sunny, no matter what the temperature is, they're not going to close it for if it's too hot.
Yes, they do. If it's too hot, they won't have it open.
No, he's saying that they shouldn't. Is what
I said they shouldn't.
Yeah. No, they shouldn't have, but they do though.
Well, if they do, they don't. I'm just saying they shouldn't, because if it's nice and sunny outside, or if it's a decently temp day like 65 and it's cloudy or whatever.
I don't give a damn if it's 100 degrees outside. That bitch should be open.
I'm gonna be honest, I know if I'm gonna pay for this ticket, then I'm obviously, like, most people will check.
Hold on, we cut off Matt. I did it also. Let Matt get this way.
I mean, I've sat in the sun and it's hot, and it honestly becomes miserable. It does. It does. But I don't know if I think the window was open too then. But so I understand but we're spoiled like in Indianapolis when it comes to like sports, especially football. We're a dome team.
We've always had a dome.
Yeah, we're spoiled.
No, we don't have a dome team. The fans have a dome. The players play everywhere. It's football.
Yeah, but we have 8 or 9 games a year.
And I know that's in the dome. My whole thing is I'm a person where every game, if it's not raining or snowing, I don't care if it's cold. But to be considerate to the people who are, I don't want to be cold. My wife don't want to be cold. The roof should be closed when it's closed. Or, for the fans' sake, if it's too hot. If it's above 95 degrees, it's a dry spell. Close the roof to accommodate the fans that sit in the lower bowl, because they're the ones that get mad. If the ones in the lower bowl that's cooking,
and here's the deal. But I also think that maybe we need to use the roof, use our dome more in a strategic fashion. So like the Houston game, for instance, obviously they play in a dome. It was cold. It was
open the roof.
Yeah, we should have opened that
open the roof
up,
but freeze them out.
Or guess what? Open the window and get some wind in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should use it more in a strategic fashion.
I think the window should always be open. I don't care if it's 20 degrees outside. Open the window.
Yeah, because then when our team goes to play somewhere else that, like, let's say they go to Buffalo late in the season, they're going to be fucked up because they're like, damn, it's cold as shit. And that's not how football is. I play high school, middle school, elementary school. I played in the cold.
You played outdoors, yeah.
We played outdoors, but not every team does have a dome. So yeah, I do agree. We should lift that roof unless it's too damn cold. Like how Buffalo, when they cancel the game, they postpone the game. That's a time that we should have the dome closed. When it's something like they absolutely have to postpone.
That was snow related. It wasn't cold. It's snow related.
Exactly.
That was snow.
Exactly. Only reason we should close it is if it will postpone the game. If it's not going to postpone the game, now I do care about the fans. We should, like, if it's like a bad rainstorm, then yes.
No. So our stadium.
Or give us ponchos.
No, our stadium cannot. But we don't have a drainage system. So
then never mind. Close the roof.
That's why I said if it's raining or snowing, the roof it has to be closed.
There's
the window has to be closed. But if it's perfect weather outside,
why the fuck we build a retractable roof with no drainage system?
Because
that's ass backwards.
Well, no, because they knew that they weren't going to do it. Like, because they knew that.
Well, then we should have just made a damn dome instead of spending all the money. We could have saved that for cap space or something.
No, that doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just talking. I'm just speaking in general. Like, we could have did something else with that money.
They wanted the retractable roof. Like they wanted the whole city wanted to be able to play football.
But now they cry about it
underneath the sun. Well, no, we cry about it when we think it should be closed. But you're not going to please everybody. Number one, so there's going to be a percentage of people that said, "Oh man, I can't believe the roof is closed today," and then the same percentage of people is like, "Thank God the roof's closed today." And there's going to be a percentage of people that's like, "Oh my God, the roof is open," and there's going to be people that's like, "Thank God the roof is open." Like you're just not going to you're not going to please everybody. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, it's impossible.
But I mean, keeping the roof and everything open when it's fucking freezing, unless it's for a strategic value. No, I'm not against. I'm against.
I think
not for that life. 40
degrees and below, I feel like they should close the roof, and then 95 and above, they should close the roof. Anything in between there?
No, I feel like it should be a complete fan vote.
Oh, every game.
Every game.
Yeah, I think so too.
I put that on here.
I think that actually is a good idea. Like before you go into the game, because they scan your ticket.
I did put that on there. I said seriously though. Every game should be a fan vote for the window and the roof.
Got him.
I'll cut him off. Yeah. I said seriously though. I messed up, but seriously though, I said seriously though. Every game should be a fan vote for the window and the roof. So we should have 2 separate votes. One should be a fan vote for the roof being open, and one should be a fan vote for the window being open.
You should vote during the bullseye event, like during that time, because
it has to be known. I think 90 minutes before the game.
90 minutes.
But I think
isn't that when the bullseye event is?
Yeah, but then
that's what I'm saying. Just do it during. I'm not saying at the bullseye, like during the time frame of the bullseye event. Like cut it off an hour before the bullseye event ends, and then whatever votes you got, that's what you got.
Easy way to do it. If you're a season ticket holder, you get a link. Do you want the roof and window open today? It don't have to be single ticket holders, but if you just a season ticket holder, that should be your perk. You get the
you
get
paying the most money.
You get to vote on every game if it's not raining. If the window or roof should be open, it'll be 2 separate votes. One for the roof, one for the window. Because I guarantee it, a lot of people will say close that fucking roof, but have the window open.
Mm-hmm.
It may be too hot. It may and leave the air on. We
But
don't
it
pay.
get
We don't pay for that air.
I was about to say it get cold in the Lucas Oil anyway. So yeah, leave the window open, especially on a hot day. Let that heat come in. With the cold air, we chilling. Ain't nobody. If anybody's complaining, then they need to go get them a jacket from the pro shop.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not because like we're low key harming our players because like they don't play every game in the dome. They're not gonna play every game in a dome. There's gonna be some teams they're gonna play that don't have a dome. Miami.
Yeah, but the thing is when they play normally like especially this year we didn't have any cold weather games.
Yeah, no, we didn't. We had I don't know. We had Cincinnati. That was nice.
Cleveland and Cincinnati.
Yeah, Cincy was a nice game.
That was a nice game.
And Cleveland was
a nice game.
Yeah, we didn't have any cold weather games. The only issue I have with that whole text thread is all the LOLs.
Yeah, that was he was putting LOL over everything.
That's too much. So like I kind of do the same thing. I know you don't like that, but I kind of do the same thing. Like if I'm making a kind of a more risque point, I'll put an LOL just to kind of lighten it up.
I think that's what he was doing.
But that's too much. It's
but
like
it wasn't a risque point. It was just a point. Like
it's just like
it was a valid point. I mean, what he's saying is not valid. It's just
you don't have to lighten it up. You don't have to put the LOL after every single fucking thing there, bro.
Not everything.
Yeah, because what the hell's so funny?
His name was Brent70. Brent B77.
Brent, what the hell's so funny?
Reason code span. I guess because he wasn't trying to make it.
We're just trolling you, Brent.
I know he
probably
wasn't like making it sound smart because I do hate that thing where you can send somebody a text and they read it wrong. Like I send you a lighthearted text and it may come off like I'm gonna ask someone I'm not. Yeah, that happens to me and my wife all the time. But shoot, I gotta really kind of go. We supposed to be going to get some tacos tonight.
Where at? Oh God,
they got
Damn, it's not Mac.
They got their $1 wings today. They got their $1 wings.
Okay.
They close at 10. The guy close at 10. It's 9 o'clock. We gonna do this. So I'm sorry.
Agave is fire though.
I'm sorry to do the abrupt cutoff.
You know I do like agave.
Skip to the LOV of the week.
That's what I do. I'm being like Matt. If we go record Friday, that's what I want to start doing. If we record twice a week, the later one should be the love and ass of the week.
What?
The second
that does make sense.
The second one should be the ass and love
sense.
of the week because it is the second part of the week. I mean, it gives us a whole week to give us time. Like that's it because now we got a whole week of some shit.
Yeah, technically, it'd be 3 podcasts because we got Music Monday.
Music Monday, yeah.
Which I will be joining this week as the new producer.
Yeah, Music Monday is gonna be us just talking about just Naptown music. So if you got any Naptown music like your boy Blake Ali, I remember this name come on.
I got my boy Sam Saturn. Go check him out on SoundCloud.
I got Sean Sims. I got AG the Pharaoh. I got I'm gonna probably play a little bit of Maxie. I definitely gotta play what's her name?
Paris Ladon?
Paris Ladon. Definitely gotta play her. I gotta play her.
Hang up on a nigga like boop boop.
Yeah.
Wait, we gotta get Kitty Red in here too though. We can't forget about her.
Are we going Friday to order our World's Best Shitty shirts?
Well, let's talk about that. I want to. I gotta talk about that because I want to the game, and I see where I'll be.
Oh, the Pacer game.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's just some because if we're gonna be serious about that, we need to get that going.
Yeah, we are. We are.
We finna get a lot of shit going.
Other than that, shit,
SFL 2 dropping 12/14.
We got shirts coming.
Yeah,
Best City.
I'm still gonna drop an ass of the week. You can put it on there.
It's early in the week.
That's fine.
It's the blue and white.
Pretty hot right now. I got a state full of asses, and that state is New Hampshire.
All right, know where you going. He on the road, boy. He on the road.
You stupid motherfuckers. No one has the guts and balls to stand up to the orange ass. First of all, you had Iowa.
I don't think it's no one because you do.
And they failed. Well, I'm a blue dot in a red state, or red sea, and it doesn't matter. But, so Iowa, they failed miserably. New Hampshire failed miserably. Like, I'll never understand it. The Colt is just so stupid. It's unbelievable.
I mean, but at the same time, you gotta fight against Joe Byron.
And the thing is we don't even want him there. Like,
I know, that's why they're
done.
going. That's why they're going Trump.
No, they're going Trump because he literally said he could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and he wouldn't lose a vote. Now in New York that might not be the case, but you go to any other place, that's the case, and that's become very fucking obvious that he can say and do whatever the fuck he wants, and no one's gonna bat an eye, no one's gonna bounce away. I will say this. I give a whole lot of props. While I'm not a Republican, I give a whole lot of props to Nikki Haley because she refuses to give up.
Ain't that the same girl?
We can see your phone screen. So that shit was hella funny because Matt was like going in on Trump and you just see the middle finger.
Yeah, perfect.
Ain't that the same person though? She said America isn't racist.
Again, I don't agree with. I'm not a Republican and I'm not pro Nikki Haley, but I will say this: that she is showing more balls than a lot of the other Republican guys out there because she refuses to kneel. She refuses to give up. Even though she's got her ass beat in Iowa and New Hampshire, she's like, no, I'm not giving in. And then he's such a fucking piece of shit. He goes after her like on stage and goes on this huge fucking vulgar tirade against her, and she's just like, nope. She's like, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not giving. I'm not resigning. I'm not giving her
like Kanye did Taylor.
So fuck, man, she shows a whole lot of she's showing a whole lot more balls than anybody else in the Republican Party. So I'll give her props for that and that alone. But yeah, that's me. That's my ass of the week. Fucking New Hampshire, full of assholes. There we go. you want Matt unloaded, you're going to get him.
That was a full clip right there. Oh, shit. That's why I played this song. And you was going in over the music. This is Mr. He don't like talking over the music. Behind the scenes, he said he hates talking over the music. He was going in and he was talking over the fucking music. This boy is fired up. I told y'all, hey, the political shit gonna get him, y'all.
It's gonna get me.
Fuck him. Fuck who?
Any person that wears that stupid ass red hat.
I got a red shirt on. Does it fuck me too?
No, it's a red hat.
I know.
Red hats. Fuck them all. Fuck him. The entire GOP. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
If you don't like it,
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I had an ass of the week, but we resolved it, so we did.
Shit, hey, Matt unloaded for us. Shit.
Yeah,
here we go.
All right,
my ass of the week got resolved.
All right, know YouTube clip I'm making this week. Shit. Oh shit, but other than that, man, any last things you want to say?
Nah, man, I'm good. I've already unloaded my anger,
yes,
my
he
rage.
does. Go follow Imperfect MH on TikTok, Twitter, all social media if he's got it. Follow him. Make sure you go check out I65T Apparel.
65 Apparel.
6T5. The number 6, the letter T.
65
number 5.
Etsy.com. And if your birthday's on the 13th and you like Friday the 13th and you want a horror-inspired birthday T-shirt, let me know. I can create one custom.
Don't let him know. Go get one.
Get one. To create one.
Hey, so anything you gotta say?
SFL2 dropping February 14, 2:14 at 2:14 a.m. Be there or be square. And if you got you a lady, definitely throw that mug on there for her, because I guarantee you, y'all gonna have some fun.
It's your boy Kev Law. You know what I'm about to do. I'm about to talk about a whole lot in that part two. Now, you know, about to get up out of here. I'm about to go to Agave and Rye. Hey, shout out Agave and Rye.
Hey, that Skywalker taco.
Other than that, we're about to end. I was going to play some Indiana music, but since Matt went off, we got to play Dog.
Wait, play Earthquake, because Matt said he ain't never heard it,
shit,
too.
Damn.
That's alright, we'll play it Friday. We're
gonna play Earthquake after this. Fuck it. Oh, I'm now torn. Cause Matt was going off. He said don't play with him.
Give me 5.
Don't play with me.
He said don't play with him. Play with your bitch. I was saying.
He was gonna say, that's not what he was gonna say.
All right, think I know what time it is. We out. We
out, y'all.
Hey, all y'all red hats. This for y'all.
Hey, don't play with me. Play with your bitch. Let's go. Don't play with me. Play with your bitch.
Oh shit! Stop YouTube. Stop YouTube.